Welcome to the 24-hour Rolex race. I don't know, these cars have sound. Probably not. Oh well. Yeah, most of the electric cars start at 12:45. Sure, why not? That'll be interesting. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. What do you mean I can't view names? That's fine. We'll live. Alright, so you got Cap, the leader, Windows second, Monkey in fourth. Just kidding. In the 48 in the third position. I'm so cool. Tony's doing something to his car. You got the 16 of Glenn. And Tony's driving the 33. So it should be a long race, obviously. These guys got fuel, and Cap said there was a fuel issue, which is like, oh no. Well, we'll figure it out as we go along, I guess. We will see. We will live. I just need to jump out. Interesting. Okay. It's because I was about to say that'd be very concerning if we had a fuel thing. What the hell? Starting in less than a minute. So you got about 30 seconds till start time. You should do thing where what? No, there's time in this game, so the time will change as time progresses. So we will get tonight. Bit earlier, a bit later, perhaps. All right. Just get ready to roll. What the hell? Am I lagging or is it just the oh my god. All right. The whole GUI just said goodbye. All right, we're just gonna redo this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna time 120 minutes on the phone. Let's go. Be one lap plus 120 minutes. Are you kidding me? Oh, Cap's already off to the grass. And Glenn's around 90 years. Tony's in the lead. Could you believe it? And that 33 interesting orange yellow car. Oh, everyone's dead. In the 2.0 car that Windows drives, there's two cars almost dead. We love collidable cars, man. Silent. Oh yeah, I can TV you to your box. Hold on. You are the 2.0 guy. Yeah, something like that. Alright. 2 hours. Once he apron allows in the corner. Nah. Lap one's completed. Good lord. You can use the apron on the back stretch if you really want to, and the front stretch, but not in the corner. Windows dies from the grass, which means Monkey takes the lead. Tony falls in second. So a bit of a rough start, as though my whole GUI just said goodbye. We don't want to work today. Watch the whole flag thing just start to show up like 30 minutes after the fact. Like, oh, I want to work now. Tony's leading at the moment. This is like an old like row race, man. gotta keep gotta keep track of who's leading. In that sense, I think it's pretty fun. But good lord, so many issues already. It's okay. It's the first edition of the Rolex thingy. We'll have to like take two in like 9 months. See how that goes. Oh, Tony hits the little wall off the exit of the little pit road thingy as he continues to lead, and he almost nearly spins out. It's going to open the door for Windows, and Tony hits the grass. Around he goes. He's going to try to spin the car around. He will. And now Windows takes the lead as the sun is actually starting to set right now. And Windows spins out. Out of nowhere. And goodbye, Windows. The sun. Oh no, I'm not changing it. Cry about it. Anyway. Blue eyes. Oh no. The blue. The blue. Could you believe it? The blue. Should do Le Mans. No. Actually, no, maybe. Because Triple Crown is fun. Le Mans is the one race where I'm just kind of questioning, should I really do this or not? Is this really the right call? Oh, we lag a little bit. Okay, let me actually see, cause yeah, the whole thing just started. Oh, it's called. Oh, that's why. Interesting. All right, here's what we're going to do. At the hour mark, you still got like many more minutes to go. At the hour mark, we're gonna do a slight rejoin. It will be nighttime. We'll race from there to the morning. And by then, I'll have the time fixed. Cars, hopefully, fixed. Hopefully. If not, then it's going to be like the same thing. But, at this point, who cares? And it'll be all good. I thought someone hit the death over there. Who was that? Oh, someone did. It was Windows. Oh, you lost a little bit of pieces on there. Let me see if let me see how much debris is over there. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yellow flag. This is like really old school type of Old school type of road racing race. It's gonna be like this for the whole hour, dude. It's gonna be super fun and super annoying. Bro's dead. Once you get past the line, just oh my gosh, the line is upside down. This is how long the sunset gonna be. I can't necessarily be like the time and place, but yeah. But yeah, once you get back to the line, just restart how you would like a NASCAR race. Because there's only one class, and I'm not gonna try to do the whole no one sector. The yellow flag is out. Here at Charlotte. Also, with this whole 2 hour thing, I can also ramble about other series and what I think's gonna happen. So it's like also like a podcast. Yeah, we'll treat it like a 2 hour special of the goofy. As Monkey's around again. He's not having the greatest time here. Curbs suck here, by the way. I mean, that's to be expected. Should have signed with another team. No, I think either Windows is taking the first full hour, or you'll switch another time. I don't know. But I never like thought the curves were like bad. I think for the most part, it's if you are too aggressive with them, then you're gonna have a bad time. And now Glenn's racing. No, Cap goes around again. We are at 1 hour 47 and 10 seconds. Is there fuel? Yes, there is. At least there should be fuel, cause yeah. Oh wait, no. Glenn's BRB. He's AFK at the moment. That's why he's pitting. But yeah, there is fuel on these cars. So it's really about to be like the 2 day, 48 hours at Daytona. Probably by the time we finish up here, um, it'll be a thing. So I guess Glenn's pitted early, and now Windows is down pit road. But yeah, try to keep your speed around um 70 to like 90, because these cars don't have the smooth decels or acceleration. So just around there. As long as you're not going full throttle and it's super obvious you're going faster than everybody else, it's fine. Glenn's having the greatest time of his life trying to exit pit road. If I'm not mistaken, Tony is still leading. My man, I would never would have guessed if he was going to lead. I thought he was going to be a meh. But here he is. He's in the lead and doing relatively well for himself. My man. Doing God's work. Oh, he's gone down pit road. And so has Cap. I don't know if Monkey went down pit road because I missed it. If he did or not. He didn't. Okay. So Cap and Tony down pit road. They're doing things. Monkey, I think, is now coming down pit road. Yeah. The gap has decreased between Cap and Tony just a slight bit. Maybe. Oh, it's going to change a lot more because Tony died on the curb. And tried to spin her around in the grass. He still keeps spinning around. Oh my gosh. Sideswiped by Cap, and Cap takes the lead. He's on a mission. Monkey out Pear Road. So he's living. Now on to some unrelated DG Motorsport things. I think we have about 32, 33 cars entered in the 500 at the moment, which is a lot. That is a wild amount. So there's a bunch of spots to fill. Who's ready for some lag? Not me. So you still have a minute. Just kidding. I always keep saying a minute because I'm so used to Monster Jam terms, but it's really an hour 42 and 33 seconds. Well, now going down. So I think instead of the hour mark, I'll do the 30-minute mark is when we'll rejoin because we're closer to that, and I think it'll be a better race overall. Funny enough, it's not even like fully like midnight yet. It's still like around like that 19 or 20 hour thing. Goodbye. 141 30. We just passed it. 141 21, 141 20, 19, 18. So we're getting down to it. Monkeys struggle a little bit. Cap continues his lead as the big man Glenn's a lap down. Apparently Tony's in second. I can just tell from the lap counter, which is beautiful. Thank God for the lap counter. Windows in third, like 97 seconds back. Not really like 97, but like, yeah. Which means Monkey is in fourth. He's fine. Oh, Glenn went AFK. So Glenn would be probably third then. I think. Maybe. Oh wait, he'd be technically second, but whatever. Everyone on the lead lap. Could you believe it, guys? Could you believe it? But yeah, on the Monster Jam side of things, it's been pretty cool. I won both racing and freestyle. Well, technically, I tied with Nico for freestyle, so that was pretty lit. Orlando went pretty good. Next track we go to, I believe, is Jacksonville. So another Florida stop, Chicago style, first Chicago style or thing on the season. So that's pretty dope. Indy 500 will be coming around later this year. Be the third attempt with the non-vision lag cars, and last season's race was much better. HP's the reigning winner, though I don't know if that's really if he's gonna go back to back. No one's gone back to back before. It's been all different types of winners and all that goofy thing. Ray said this year's his last year. He's becoming Jimmy Johnson. When will he quit? Oh, monkey's upside down. Yellow. The yellow flag is out. Which means Cap's going to be in first. Glenn second. Tony third. Windows fourth. And Monkey will be in the back because he's dead. He died terrible accident. He was AFK, so he got a slap back. Which I didn't really catch before, but now he's like, oh man. So we are now at a minute 30 seconds. So we'll have 92 minutes on the clock. It's a bit of a restack here. There's a little glitch in the system. It's the Matrix, trust me. 10 seconds left. We're starting from daytime again. So it should be a little more realistic-ish. And here we go. And we're off and go. Y'all suck. Y'all stink. So 91 minutes. It's actually just off by a little bit, but it's okay. Oh my god, I can actually view names without it dying. Thank God. Alright, we got Cap in the lead, or you know Miles believe it. Tony second, Glenn third, Silent fourth, Monkey fifth. And now that everyone, for the most part, has gotten somewhat accustomed to this track, except for Silent, my man's going to struggle for a little bit. Should be interesting to see how things go along. Tony right now at the lead, Glenn second. Cap has fallen down to third, Monkey fourth, and Silent Volcano obviously gonna need to relearn the track a little bit. 7 gets through the dog leg pretty nicely, I'd say. For the most part, anyway. Glenn has top 10 lag spikes of all time. It's the wall. It's gonna give Tony a bigger lead. Good corner for the top 4. Really, I think you gain time, obviously on the track, but also not making mistakes, as Glenn makes a little minor mistake there. Everyone ever heard of the Daytona 2? No, never heard of that. Oh, Tony spins around. It's going to give the lead to Cap as Glenn hits the wall. Monkeys get a really weird entry and nearly dies, but sneaks into third. One lap showdown. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Cap going to be driving the 14 car in this upcoming season in the 500. Came very close to winning the championship in the MSI Cup Series. Won the Homestead race, and right now is trying to do something that very few have done. I have done it, but not many others, is win the championship from the previous season and then win the race from the next season. This Cap nearly spins out. I think the hardest part of this track is definitely the inside section. And then, especially like turn, what is that? I almost want to say like turn 5, turn 6. Those two are definitely the more harder corners. It seems, because you slide out and die. Oh noes. You can end up pretty bad. exits wide. I mean, yeah, that'll happen to you. It ain't gonna be very pretty. So add this wall here, just so men don't completely set among us. But Tony, the Cup Series, about to do some cool things there. Second time, second consecutive season in the Cup Series, driving the what was it? What car is he driving again? What is he driving? He's driving a car. The 77. Slipped my mind. Yeah, he's trying to still get his first time first win there. Silence also in the Cup Series in his first season. So that's pretty dope, I'd say. Doing pretty well for himself. Yep, there's the big wall in the backstretch. I'll add one in corner one in case someone decides to go fully out there and die. And that one I don't think you should really worry about. As the sun starts to set, Windows had issues with seeing things. No, I actually don't think y'all need that first wall there. So it's fine. Anyway, moving back towards the pack here. Glenn's making, I think he's in the Busch Series in the 23. I think he had one Cup Series type of run going for him. And he's been in the lower series ever since. And this looks like to be another okay year for Glenn. I don't expect too much from my mans. Maybe show up to maybe 10 races. Maybe sneak into the playoffs. I don't expect the championship run he was kind of granted last season. The Monkey, he's driving the Busch Series. I expect a pretty decent season. I think he might be a championship threat. But other than that, I'm not expecting a whole lot. He's winning the championship races. We're at 84 minutes now. Getting ever so closer to that hour mark. Which is pretty dope. Who the hell is Red Knight? Oh, Cap spins around. Tony takes the lead. Let's see if Cap can make up that ground that he's lost. It's definitely not easy to make up ground unless you make a mistake. But I think Cat was pulling away, so I figured, yeah, he's gaining quite a bit on Tony here. Going down to the bus stop or the dog leg, whichever you'd like to call it. Oh, Cap's in the wall. I don't think he really lost anything, though, so that's pretty lucky on him. So we'll keep it green here. Going on board with Cap. It does? What? I never would have guessed. Oh my god, it does work. That's awesome. Well, even then, I don't know what happened to Cap again. Maybe he spun out. Oh, Monkey definitely spun out. And Glenn, he's behind Cap, I think. Yeah, looks like Cap's car. On board with a bunch of people. It was so fun. Science found his way up to the coolest position, second place, the 20 car. Oh, Tony! Oh my God, bro, got on two wheels and said Among Us. And around he's gone as Silent takes the lead for the first time this race. And that sunlight, if you have full graphics on, oh boy. Burr and Sant spins around. Tony back to the lead. Good recovery, and now the top three is under a blanket. Kind of. Get off the apron. Again, apron on the back stretch if you really want to do that. Just don't go on the grass and try to cheat the entry. To the dog leg. The butter dog. Dog leg butter dog. Man, Monkey is having the greatest race of his life right now. I don't know what happened. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I mean, endurance races are pretty difficult. It's all about limiting your mistakes. And also driving it to the best of your ability. Which does get tiring. Cap gets spun around. Tony in the wall. I thought Glenn was actually going to take the lead there for a second, but can't quite get it. He's right there, though. And Glenn's in the lead now. At least by like a little bit. Again, vision lag, so everyone's going to see it a little bit different. On Tony's screen, it'll probably show him being in the lead. Life did not get better. It got worse. For my mans. What happened to my mans? Glenn slightly in the lead. Good battle between these two. And Sound's trying to lurk in third. Cap trying to rally back from being a couple seconds back in fourth. And Monkey's just hoping a caution comes out or something. He can switch with Ray and be cool. But also, I think pit stop should be coming in somewhat soon. It's been about 8 laps. It's maybe like around like lap 10, lap 11. We'll see pit stops. Ooh, Glenn gets a little cattywampus from the curb. A little lag spikes for a Monkey. Okay. That stinks. Oh, Tony. A little bit rough on the curb there, and he's around. Gets it back going, though. Still in second. He's lost a bunch of ground to the leader. So that ground could be made up if Glenn makes a big mistake there. Did not get the best of entries or exit. My man's been having a wild time. Glenn nearly got to the wall there, and now Tony and Silent have caught back up substantially. Believe Cap also made up a little bit of time. Maybe. Still looks like he's about like the same amount of length, give or take. Couple tenths. But I actually didn't expect Tony to be this competitive, excuse me. A working computer yesterday? Bro. The gremlins are coming back to haunt him. Oh, Tony in the curb again. He's going to lose second because of that. And time, which is so precious here. And Son did not get the best corner either, so he loses a bit of time. So good for Glenn, because I'm going to be able to just chill around and swag it out. Some good corners for him. Silent goes a little wide to give Tony second. Well, actually, they're side by side, so who knows? And Monkey is just now getting into turn one. So, yeah, he's going to need a caution or something. Because bro is having the worst time of his life. Tony nearly hit the death wall. It's very scary. Sun's starting to set now. And Tony looked like he was going down pit road, but he did not. He said, psych nah. And everyone should be a lap on lap 11. The Monkey is seen now just entering turn in Daytona turn 1. Could you believe it? Sun's made up a little bit of ground on Glenn. Just a little bit. Not an overwhelming amount, but he's getting there. And the lights on these cars should be turning on momentarily for the night section of this race. Glenn hits the wall, and that gives Silent the lead. So I believe everyone's so equally matched, it's really just about mistakes. Yep, we are technically 51 minutes in stream at the moment. Lights are now on the cars. I imagine pit stops should be commencing somewhat soon. Somewhat. We'll see. And Cap's the first guy to go in. Again, a flip or a death wall hit was going to cause a caution. Oh, Glenn, a little weird into the corner. He is up, and Glenn's upside down. As I say that, caution's out. That is madly unfortunate. Great for Cap, I believe, because he took the first. He was the first guy to go down pit road. So in theory, if everyone comes down on under yellow, he should be able to get the lead. So that was perfectly timed. And also really good for Monkey, although he's been struggling a little bit. Going to be able to get some of that time back. At the line. All right. Nobody remembers you, Goofy. All right, going back green with about an hour and 2 left on the clock. Silence dead. Ranking probably not. There's already way too many. It just entered in the Busch Series Daytona race. And Ray has gotten the lead after Monkey's been kind of pulling that car around. Okay, we have like 20 cars in the Busch Series, which is going to be like more than Cup has like ever. Trucks, sure, whatever. I don't really care. Hey, Ray tracks over here. All right, Ray. This is for Ray's first time on the racetrack, so interesting. No, I'm not doing because I'm not doing a Busch race on a Sunday. I'm not doing that. Don't care who you are. I'm not doing it. And I'm not doing 2 races at Daytona in the same day. That's just a migraine waiting to happen. So, as much as you want to joke about it, no, I'm not putting myself through that mental strain. Glenn's going down pit road. Let me make the thing green or something. Oh wait, never mind. Glenn's going EFK. Oh, Silent gets trolled by the curb. He's spinning around like a top. And he's now on third now. Yeah, that was weird. Cat continues to lead as we're about to hit the hour mark. Probably because of the welds. Oh, Cap nearly died there. Oh, and Tony is. What was that? Caution's out again. Tony slipped over. And Silent just got saved big time. And by saved, I mean he's going to be able to be closer to Cap. I did. I just haven't gone a full public test yet. I think you hit like the opening of the curb, probably. Just that one side of it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty far-ish off the ground, so probably that. I would presume that's what that would be. Oh my fucking god. Monkey left. Okay. He did say he had to go, I think, at some point. The light's green, y'all. Goofy Goober. Cap down to his pit stall. Tony's back down pit road again. He didn't really need to do that, but okay. Get on cycle with the leaders, I guess. Time still ticks down. We're at 58 minutes now. It's going to be Silent. Gets out to the lead. Tony second. Cap third. So right now, 4 men on the racetrack because Glenn's AFK for like about 10-ish minutes. He didn't want one in the first place. Yeah, I know, kind of sad, but yeah, I said yesterday, like if you want to race, you got to sign up for it. Anywho, you didn't get the note. Ah, that sucks. Starting at 56:30. It was a bit earlier than that, but it's okay. And we're back underway. Ray with the lead at the moment. Heading into the first corner. Everyone gets through it quite well. 4 cars are under a blanket. I don't know for how long. Ooh, Ray just a bit wide and around he went. Cap and Silent now fight for the lead. Tony lurking in third, hoping these two make a mistake. And never mind, Tony's the one that did make the mistake. A bit wide off that corner. It's going to lose him a bit of time, and he's in the wall. And Ray, who hasn't been on this racetrack for nearly as long as Monkey has, and he's right now a little bit struggling, trying to get some laps under his belt. In a moment, after this lap. Silent and Cap now fighting for the first place position. Really good battle. These two, especially in like the second half of this race. Oh my God! What? What? What happened? What happened? What's happening? Caution's out. I think someone hit the death wall. I think it was Ray. What the hell? Boy, what the hell? Ain't no way. What the hell?
Yeah, so it's random modest, but Tony got hops. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 no. Everyone's living. It's fine. He's just in Australia. He's just in He's in Australia, allow it. I will laugh if he gets stuck. Okay. Take the clip I sent to General.
I've just lap. Silent and Cap now fighting.
Oh. God damn. Yeah, yeah, guys, if you press the space on the back straight, it gives you a 500 million miles per hour speed boost. So, yeah, it's like, it's because these cards have push to pass, so all you need to do is press space, and then it's activated.
All right, we'll start at 49 flat.
You can also use it off the restart zone. If you press space, it lets you have a better jump. So, yeah.
I'd say this Rolex 24 has been really interesting so far. We've had Tony in the lead for like a good portion of this race. Well, Silent better get in that card. Oh, Ray Capone.
Ray Capone has a butcher at the start.
He didn't press the space button.
He didn't press it hard enough.
Into turn one. Everyone gets through the corner pretty okay. 4 cars under a blanket.
Under the blanket, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
That's the 16 of Dabu.
Silent. Oh, Glenn's real
Oh, he
wide.
gone.
Oh, he hit the
Oh,
curb. He's
tragic.
done.
Oh,
Silent's
even
around.
more tragic.
It did not work
Oh,
out for Silent. Not at all. Tony's in the lead, by the way.
as
Oh,
who's
never
even
mind.
Miles Believer?
That's Captain Birthday 9.
Did you make a brand new account?
But I don't know. I think he just changed his name or something.
Roads to Riches.
He needs a teammate.
Hi.
Oh, Glenn's upside. What happened to Glenn? All right, so let me TP Right King to this box.
Yeah, super sub. Super sub. Super sub. I'm about to become. Do you like my character?
Yeah, sure. All right, goodbye. All right, so Son's got to make a pit stop pretty early-ish. Hit the Bucks. He's out. Right King now is in. Second switch of the whole race, as everyone else except for the 48 team has been uh Tony hits the wall. Race spun out. And now Captain Birthday Nine's in the lead again, and Glenn's somewhere. Viking's struggling just a little bit to get out, but finally does. He'll be a little bit behind, but all in all, he's living. He's having a good time. No, wait. Yeah, I saw that, Tony. I saw that. No. No, that was not big of a deal. Alright, let me just add us a little something here. Just so we can avoid this whole thing happening. Yeah, alright, dope. Anyway. I don't think there's anyone that has to pass the line except for Right King. Okay. Alright, everyone's on the same lap. Cool. Camp leads Ray second, Glenn third. They're having good times here. Let's see the first iteration of the now you have to do the dog leg. Could you believe it? And everyone gets through there pretty fine, so epic change. Riking's hoping for a caution, essentially, to happen. So I don't see these guys making the huge, biggest mistake in the world to where everyone slows down just enough for Riking to catch back up. So caution is needed for him, but right now, as it sits and stands, with just about 43 minutes left, looks like Cap's pretty much gone away for a little bit. Ray's learned the track a little. Just on restarts, doesn't seem like he can really get it. But once he gets into a rhythm, Ray seems to be doing pretty okay. As I say that, he spins around. So maybe not. Commentator's curse. It's beautiful. Flight at dogleg. Someone's gonna take flight. They think someone's gonna take flight. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, Riking took flight at the dogleg. I can't believe it. Oh man, Cap gets a little cattywampus there. Oh my god, and flight there was because Glenn's upside down. What? 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 Glenn 2323 has died at Daytona. Oh my god. He died. He's done. What the heck? I can't believe it. No, it's just... All right, everyone come down pit road because Glenn's gonna have a bunch of fuel. All right, everyone line up at pit road. Oh my god, that was so funny though. All right, Glenn. Hopefully the car isn't can collide, or else it'll be really funny. Okay, it is. Okay, we're dope. We're dope. What the heck? Okay, let me go find out what the heck's going on with that little section, dude. Because no one should be ramping off like it's Tony Hawk before the corner really even does a thing, you know? That shouldn't really be happening. However, that is extremely funny. I took flight twice. Flight reacts. I can't believe it, bruh. Let me see. Y'all can go down pit road, by the way. Oh my god, that was so freaking funny. Alright, we're gonna... So be Tony out first, Reiking second, Cap third, Ray fourth. And Glenn didn't pit at all, so because he's doing his thing. Oh my god, this race is so goofy, bruh. That's funny. In Gurn 4. Alright, well, this man's having the greatest time of his life since he's sideways. So we're gonna wait for him for like 2 minutes, and then we're done. We're out. Who will win the Rolex? I'm also thinking it's probably like just about to turn into daytime pretty soon. Somewhat soon, I think. I don't actually know. Hold up, what does time zero look like? Oh, we're not even there yet. All right. We're getting there. That was questionable from Tony, but we will let it slide. But everyone lives, and that's the most important part. For now. Silent in the lead. Oh, just kidding. It's Rye King. I keep forgetting. Never mind. Tony in the lead just by about like half a car over Cap. Ranking third. Side by side for second. Oh man. Oh, ranking in the wall. That's the spot, man. Oh my god, Cap almost clips the wall there. That would have been the end of his life. Alright. Prayers that no one dies in the bus stop. It's always something in the bus stop. It's been fly or something. Those curbs are goofy. But I think everyone's gonna get through here. Okay. Up. What the hell? What happened? Is a bro stuck on a wall? Nah, I'm calling caution for that. What the hell? I ran past that part 20 times. I ran past that part 20 times. we're back green again. And Glenn has missing light, but it's okay. He can still race. He might have a lighter car than everybody else, but also I don't know if that's really gonna help him that much. Because lighter car might not equal good car. Tony nearly slides. Ryking did though, and he's in the wall. No good for him. Capsule leading race. Second. Tony now third. Glenn fourth. Ryking struggling. You know, I think that one. I mean, caution could still happen. Anything can happen, as proved from the last couple of minutes. But about 30 minutes left now. Oh, Tony! Nearly hit the wall. He gets off of it. Oh my god. I thought my man Tony was about to fly and die. Mostly die though, because I don't think he was gonna fly nowhere. He ain't flying nowhere. The last 30 minutes, gotta make it count. There's a moment of silence for Dale. Not really. 29, now 28 minutes to go. So we are chilling. We are getting down to the final minutes of this race, thankfully. And Cap spins a little bit, got a little sideways. To allow Ray to catch up a little bit, along with the rest of the field. And Ryan King needs a caution. There's no other way. Again, 27 minutes. It's a long time, and Ray spins out. So that goes any time he gained. Glenn goes wide, and there goes any time he gained as well. Tony's gonna slide into second. It looks more and more likely that Cap's going to get the lead and pull away here, barring anything crazy happening. Oh my goodness gracious. Ray Capone nearly died. He gets back on all four of those. That was wild. Wild. Liking is for the corner just fine. I don't know. I think you hit the entering curb. Because there's nothing else other than the curves now. Because there's some little scattery parts that were just sticking out from the ground. Glenn a little sideways there. So unless Cat makes some more mistakes, I don't see anyone else catching him. Ever since like the second half of this race, he has turned on the jets and has really gotten consistent laps. Off the apron, goofies. All right. Yeah, that was really weird for Ray. He also now needs a caution. And as the laps wind down, I'm starting to question who else may need a caution, because maybe Tony needs a caution. Oh, fuel might be a factor too, because it's been like the last 26 minutes, so this most likely will be the final pit stop of the race. I would assume so, anyway. Pitting has changed a few things under caution, but nothing like super crazy during the actual race. Off the apron. Tony, off the apron. I can see where you're at. Don't be slick. Sun's starting to rise up, so it's nearly over. 25 minutes, about to be 24. Dry King in the wall. Thought there was debris, but no. Some rare things is fine. Freebird. Pit road again is open if anyone needs it now. As we are getting down to the dirty, the last few laps of this race. Still, again, it's the time is wound down quite a bit, but there's also a lot of time to go, as Glenn has Cap on his sights, as I believe everybody else needs a caution. Maybe even Glenn himself might need a caution, because I don't know. I think it would take a pretty big mistake for Cap to lose the lead, and even though that can still happen anytime, I don't see like a huge mistake, barring anything crazy. Tony around again, but Ray into third. Clean from Cap, clean from Glenn. Clean from Ray and clean from Tony. Hopefully clean from Wrecking as well. Down into this corner here. Nicely done. Sun glare is going to be a bit of a slight issue for the next couple of minutes for anyone on full graphics, but oh, Glenn hits the wall. Now Glenn's going to need a caution. Everyone needs a caution except for Cap. Lights are turned off technically on the car, so no more little light thing. That's been off for a couple laps now. Moving on though. clean from Cap again. Just cleans consistent laps, and everyone else just needs to drive like hell. And so Ray's trying to get to second with Glenn. Oh, Glenn nearly died, actually. Hit the curb a little bit. Nearly straight lined it into the wall. As the winner of this race will be the only one eligible for the Triple Crown, which is amazing. You'd be like, wait, that's Monaco. No, it's the other thing now. Oh my, oh no. Well, we got a caution. Riking hit the death wall. Not what Cap needed, but for everybody else, that is the best news they heard in the last 20 minutes. So we're gonna have probably like 19, 18 minutes left in the race, plus a lap, till everything's finishing over here. So a little bit debris on the dog leg, but nothing super bad. Slightly unfortunate for Cap, but with how consistent he's been, if he just nail the restart in the laps after that, I think he'll be okay. That's only if. Yeah, it might be a crucial one. So we're gonna have maybe 16, 15 minutes left. So really no room for many mistakes on the racetrack at the very least. Lads, it comes down to this. I am proud of each and every one of you for making it this far. All right, starting at 17. And back green, we are underway. Congratulations. Cat did not get the greatest start of all time, but it's okay. Ray has the lead at the moment. The race is over. What do you mean there's 92 minutes left? Just kidding. Let me set this to 40. I think we're gonna have about like 40 by the time we're done here. Everyone under a blanket. Ranking a bit wide though. It's a gain a bunch of time. Ray around. That's tough. Both of these guys now need a caution. Well, a caution did occur. I don't know how freaking's gonna happen now. Glenn trying to hold off Cap, and Tony trying to get the win that I think he wants. Glenn nearly into the wall, spins it around. Kept it off the wall, but goodness me, now he might need a caution. And Tony just needs to try to stay in tow with Cap, and he can maybe win if Cap makes a mistake. Because pit stops are pretty much out the question. We are down to the last couple of laps here. Oh, Tony goes around off the curb, and now he may need a caution. So we're right back to the situation we were just in. Tony, you might just sold your race, man. You were somewhat clear to Glenn, and now you died and typed. Big things could happen. No, he just went wide and went over the curb a little bit, went to the grass, and the grass spun him around. Off the grass. Off the grass. Off the grass. Off the grass. I don't care if it's lag. Off the grass. 12 minutes remaining. About to be 11. Ranking hit the invisible wall. Just can't believe how clean Cap has been these past like couple of laps. Tony dies. I think that's pretty clear now. These cars they're light in that sense, and once they go over the curb, they decide goodbye. But if you don't abuse them super badly, you should be okay. You know, the occasional one or two times where the curb decides to flip you around is gonna stink. We're down to the last 10 minutes. So it's go time. I don't know if really anyone can go since it's kind of doing their own thing and dying at the same time. A caution's gonna have to happen if anyone has a chance at catching Cap, or a Cap making a big mistake, which he almost did there. Glenn catches up a little bit, and proxy, so does Ray. They gotta capitalize on Cap's mistakes here and can't really go and goof up a little bit. And Glenn has really caught Cap a little bit there. Race is not over by any stretch of the imagination, but barring a caution or just general something terrible, it's gonna take a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot, to not only catch up to Cap with how everyone is super equal here. Not only do that, but also pass the man as well. Oh, and Tony's hit the wall. And a lot of damage on the 33. And that makes for some late rate shifts. Cap obviously doesn't want to see that. Glenn, and I mean, he could have caught up maybe. He was catching for a little bit. But that definitely helps him a little bit in terms of like catching this man up. But the restart is going to be crucial because you cannot mess up on the restart lap. And if you do, you basically take yourself out the race. That helps Ray. It helps literally everybody. And Tony has damage now. The most damage, I think, out of anybody here. Surprisingly. Maybe Glenn. He has on damage on par with Glenn, actually. Because the whole right front is pretty much gone. He has no light on his right side. Yeah, that changes everything now. And these guys should be good on fuel as well, so fuel is not really a concern. It's just the restart and being clean for the last couple of minutes here. Man. What a weird but cool race. We'll say that. It's a weirdly cool race. Let me clean up the debris here on the bus stop. Yo, we're almost done. We are nearly there. Alright, so backstretch is clean because if the curbs are irritating the cars, I can't imagine what debris would do. Ryking and Tony got to top off on fuel, I guess. To be safe, probably. And they'll be the only two that'll go down pit road. Which I'm guessing they're preparing for in case no one else can make it on fuel. But but I'm very positive everyone else can. 2.6K. Okay. So it might be a little bit close for others, but to be fair, they're gonna have babies basically 5 minutes and a lap left, which is equivalent to about 3 laps. So treat this race as this NASCAR overtime, and we have 3 laps to go. So we're starting at 5:30. This is very exciting, low key. W in the chat if you want to get this race over with. Because I know. Wow, you suck. New flag. Oh, and Cap did not get the best start. He lags a little bit. My man lag. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way he poured the start that badly. All right, into turn one. Everyone gets through it somewhat okay. A little slip from Ryking, but everyone makes it out pretty decently. Glenn in the lead. Oh, he gets a little bit into the curb. He's in the wall. Oh, no. And now Race, the last line of defense against Cap. As they're now side by side for the lead. Cap takes it. Ryking, Glenn, Tony, they might be out of it. Ray's really the only guy that's going to have probably a shot here. I would imagine, anyway. Everyone's vibing thus far. Ray's right there, though. Tony's there if anything happens to these two, but Ray's literally right there. 4 minutes now, down to 3. So essentially, basically 2 to go. 2 to 3 to go, I think. Actually, no, this might be 3 to go. Whatever the case. Cap just a little bit just gets clear of Ray. Just by a little. Ray goes a little wide in that corner, though. I'll give Cap a little bit more space to work with. Ray, good lord, God, was riding on the grass there, trying to make something happen. Losing time doing so. Cap has a very clear lead now, as Ray might now need a caution to happen these last 3 minutes. Or to catch up to Cap. Cap making a mistake. Everyone gets for the corner clean. And what a race this has been. They're chilling now. We're vibing. Oh, Ray spins around, half spins. Now he definitely needs a caution. Or the rest of the field needs something to happen. To either Cap or to one of themselves. A minute 42 left. Cap has some clear room down the backstretch. He goes. Everyone's clean. Tony spins around nearly. Gets it back going. We're pretty much down to 2 laps to go. A minute left in the session, which is technically just 2 laps to go, so we'll change it to there. And Tony's hit the wall again. Jesus Christ. How to have good things in this world? Never. Man, it was looking like it was going to be like a clean type of... Well, yeah, not clean, but... Cruise to line for a Cap, but no. What part of the death wall did you hit? Because it had to be on the front stretch. Under endurance rules, it ends now. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I'll do it. Cap's the winner. Under caution of all things, because Tony got a lag spike. That is huge. It could have been. It could have been. Very well could have been. All right, Cap, come down to victory lane. You get to get to see a Rolex. No, get out. Yeah, all right. All right, Cap, get to wear the Rolex up there. See that? It's yours now. Get the you can grab the Rolex, man. Or not. What the hell? What the hell? All right, there you go. He got it. He got the Rolex. Okay, let me keep it Hydra. Hold up. Get off the frame! Thank you. Look at the car number at least. All right. Let me take a picture of that cool Rolex. With the Rolex, it looks like he like beat somebody up and killed somebody for the Rolex. All right, Cap, you just won the. Always knew you left to call. I can't believe it. That was funny. All right, everybody, y'all be in the interview. Y'all just competed in the coolest race on earth. Just kidding. It was all right. It was a cool race, I think. All things considered.
I
Yeah,
just
so
want
I
to say
can I
thing.
can
I'm turning
P2.
heel. Yes, I did intentionally want to cause a caution because all you idiots can't win a race.
Yeah, you're just saying I can P2 100% through skill.
Don't care anymore.
What's your opinions on that, Zach?
Opinion on
Cap
what?
sucks. Fuck
Becoming
Cap.
P2.
Oh, that was yeah, totally by the I don't know. How did
I
Glenn
would
get up here?
skill.
Anyway, uh, I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Congratulations first.
Because everyone spun, and I was just like, yeah, I won't spin now.
Turning heel. Can I
I
get
was actually
TP'd?
catching up to Cap until a curb said hi.
My man said,
But yeah,
Uh,
I did intentionally.
wait.
I will admit, I did try to cause a caution multiple times.
You know what I just realized? Tony's car had the advantage because, like, the thing which jumped us up in the air got destroyed off his car, so we could take the curb at the turn 5.
No, I still would have flipped though.
Huh?
I still would have flipped though. Because that curve is like menace. Anyways, I just want to say I'm gonna compete in the 500, but in a Denny Hamlin interview, yeah, right, he ain't gonna win it.
"All right, you heard it here,
Yes,
folks."
I can't compete in the
And
500.
anyways, I'm gonna do a Denny Hamlin interview.